Hi guys, so the video I sent yesterday can't get uploaded on YouTube. I don't know why. I've tried like 8 times. It's a pretty comprehensive description of what's going on in terms of my life at the moment and the VOD vote of the day. So, summarizing, at the beginning of everything, at the start of time, there were several different religions with contradictory prophecies outstanding and nobody to fulfill them. Then event number two is I was born with telepathy and a bunch of other features and markings and signs which brought worldly religious leaders to identify me as the person described in their books. Point number three, people noticed that the prophecies were divergent and contradictory. And therefore, point number four, my family, I was sick at the time, and since it had taken care of me, decided at that point to take the religious prophecy into their hands and contact leaders and basically organize a scheme to ensure that one of these would prevail. Thank you. And that is to be found in the bottle. Okay. Known as the Kingdom of God, and for that reason, Al Qaeda was set up, okay, by these people, which is in this fictional account, because this account is fictional, and the names certainly are. It's set up by Elia Tasca and Tasca Tasca, all the federal regions of Ustalallah, and Elia, the Vardinarianis, and then they in turn contacted the kings of this world to get their approval to set up Al Qaeda. All these people knew about 9/11 before it occurred and corrupted a host of politicians to support them. At the time I was very sick and I needed to be taken care of, and people were telling me what to do. I got better, and then I was told in my head without intermediary that Elia Henry had the idea to bomb the World Trade Center, which he got out of a Tom Clancy book, which describes a similar event, which was published in the mid 1990s, which actually made me discover that he reads, because I didn't realize Elia read, so, except for newspapers. But in any event, so Elia, the result of that is he's two things. He's a psycho-terrorist, and he's not as dumb as he seems. So, bad news with good news embedded in it, right? As though I could care. And that is the summary, and the vote of the day, we're going to make it for 2 days. Yesterday the 3rd and today the 4th of September 2011. Guilty on both. I would say there are no current events going on in my life, so I would say absolutely guilty, 10 out of 10 on the events that have happened to date, and 8 out of 10, which means extremely guilty on the events that have happened in the day itself. Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye.